kids, we're going to do a warm-up before we get into our long stretching activity. So we're going to do some movements to music and some fast stretches. Here we go. We're going to start with our neck. So we're going to be moving it down and up and side to side to the music. Here we go, down and up first. And up. Down. Alright, side to side. Good. Alright, now we're going to do some arm circles. Ready? We're going to go backwards and we're going to go forward. To the music. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll do 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8 other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Let's get our body nice and warm with some running on the spot. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now we're going to do some star jumps. To the music. We're going to do 8 as well. Ready? Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Alright. We're going to now do some high kicks at the back. We're going to do 8 again. Ready? Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Alright, we're going to be reaching over to our toe, middle, other side, and then up. To the music. Ready? Side, middle, side, up. Side, middle, side, up. Last one on this side, and we're going to go the other way first. This way. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Last one. Good. Alright, now we're going to do some leg kicks. We're going to step and kick. Ready? We're going to do 4 on each leg. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. We're going to go down now into our plank. And we're going to be reaching up and down 8 times with our toes pointed, and then 8 times with our toes flat. To the music. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and flex those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay, so we're going to sit in a cross-legged position to start, and then we're going to lie down and we're just going to think about our breathing. So we're going to be breathing in through your nose. So breathe in and breathe out through your mouth. Trying to relax. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Trying to not think about anything but your breathing. Breathe in again and out. Excellent. Just relaxing.
we're going to bring our knees into our chest. So we're going to hug our knees, hold on to your knees, and we're going to keep doing the breathing. And slowly do little circles around with your knees. So try and paint circles with your knees in circles. Keep your back nice and flat on the mat. Now bring your arms out to a T position, arms out to the side. And then we're going to slowly lower our legs in that tuck position. So knees are still up, and we're going to lower our legs to the side. And you're going to turn your head the other way. So you're looking away from your knees. That's the way. Still concentrating on your breathing. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And now slowly bring your legs up, back to your chest, and put them over to the other side. And turn your head away from your knees. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Excellent. And now we're going to be bringing our knees back up to our chest. Give them a nice big hug and do some little rock and rolls on your back. So hugging your knees, rocking and rolling on your back and forward. And then we're going to sit up with our legs crossed. Put your fingers in front of you. And we're going to walk our fingers out like little spiders all the way as far as you can. Try and get your nose to the floor. Good. Now bring your hands back in a bit and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then you're going to reach a little bit further. So walk your fingers out like spiders again. And again, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Excellent. Walking your fingers back in. And now you're going to sit up and put one hand to the side. Walk your fingers out to the side. Push your elbow down to the floor and reach over with your other arm, keeping your body nice and straight, facing forwards. Don't turn your body. Reaching and sitting back up. Walk your other hand out like a spider to the side. Put your elbow down and reaching over with your other arm. Reaching right over. Again, keep your chest and your whole body facing forward and reaching sideways. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And sitting back up. And we're going to sit now with our legs nice and straight in front of us in an L-shaped position. You've probably heard of an L shape before. We're going to reach up towards the ceiling. Then we're going to reach down towards our toes. See if you can reach and grab your toes, but don't bend those knees. If it's hurting, just reach as far as you can, but don't bend those knees. So walk your fingers out like spiders along your legs. See how far they can go. And we're going to reach down and give our legs a nice stretch. Good. Now sitting back up into cross-leg position. Jump to your feet like a meatball. And we're going to roll up our back to standing nice and tall. Now we're going to be doing a position called a mountain pose. So we're going to reach up, arms by our side all the way to the ceiling. And looking at our hands. And bring your arms back down. And we're going to lift up just one leg. So we're hugging one leg this time. See if you can balance. If you need to hold a chair, you can hold onto a chair or something, or maybe even the wall. We're going to see if we can balance. If not, try and challenge yourself to have one arm out to the side to balance. Now, only if you can, I want to see if you can hold onto your foot and stretch your leg out in front of you as far as you can. If it's too tricky, just keep your knee to your chest and Then I want you to try and bring your leg out to the side. Make sure you hold on to something if you need. Now let's tuck our foot to the side of our knee. So put your foot like a triangle on your knee and see if we can do this balancing pose. So hands in front of you together. See if you can balance looking at something that's not moving in front of you with your eyes. If you want to challenge yourself, see if you can close your eyes for 2 seconds. Excellent. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So bring up that other leg to your chest. Whoa. See if you can hug your knee. And bring it out to the side. Remember, holding on to something if you need. Or put your arm out to balance. Now we're going to stretch our foot to the front if you can. Hold on to that foot. Then to the side. And then tucking that foot to our knee in the triangle. And hands together in front for the balancing challenge. All right, good job. Give your legs a bit of a shake. Now we're going to stand up tall. Place your hands down on the floor, nice and flat in front of you. And we're going to try and make our bodies like a bit of a bridge. And we're going to do a bit of leg stretches. So flat hands. See if you can keep your feet flat on the floor as well. You should be feeling a stretch all down your legs. We're going to hold. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose. Now we're going to put one leg forward. Make sure that you're not leaning too forward. Hands should be flat next to your foot, that's at the front. Then we're going to bring that other leg at the back down to the floor. And we're going to go on our elbows, right next to your foot. So you look a bit like a crouching tiger, I think. Then you're going to bring your other leg up at the back, and you should make a triangle with both your legs and try and get your nose to your knee, feeling a stretch along that front leg. So I can see a triangle there. And now we're going to reach up and stand tall. Widen your legs as much as you can and try and stand like you're on a surfboard. So you're a bit sideways, bending that front knee. And then you're going to put one arm on your back leg and reach your other arm over the top. And now we're going to reach forward and lean your other arm onto your front knee and reach over with your other arm. That back leg should be straight and front leg bending. Gonna hold that one. And back to your surfboard position and standing facing forwards, reaching back up into that mountain pose, all the way up, breathing in, breathe out, arms back down by your side. And now we're going to go back into that bridge position. So hands flat on the floor, feet flat if you can. And now we're going to bring your other leg in front. So just like we did before, we're going to put our other leg in front, keeping our hands by our sides of our foot, nice and flat. Bring that back knee down. And now we're going to go down to our elbows, next to your foot again, just like the other side. So crouching tiger. Now we're going to make a triangle with our legs. So legs straight. Bring that back leg up and try and bring your nose to your knee. Again, you should be feeling a stretch in that front leg. Now we're going to get back on our surfboard. So one leg is straight, that's at the back, and your front leg is bent, keeping our body nice and straight. Arms out to the side. Make sure you're not bending forward. Now we're going to be reaching back to our back leg with one arm and reach over with the other arm. Nice big stretch. Back to the surfboard position and bending forward with your other arm to your front bent knee and reaching over again. So reaching forward as far as you can and standing back to facing forwards, nice and straight. You can open your legs a little bit now. Again, breathing in into mountain pose, so all the way up to the ceiling. And when you breathe out, we're going to bring our hands together and bring them in front of you. And now we're going to squat all the way down. Try and keep your heels flat on the floor. Pretend you have a big ruler stuck to your back. So like a ruler you use in your classroom, it's stuck to your back. We keep it nice and straight along our back. Bring your elbows between your knees. And we're going to be doing our breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Good job. And sitting back down into that lying down position. So lying down nice and flat. Just relax your arms to the sides of you. And we're going to breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. And now I want you to squeeze all your muscles, squeeze them, and relax. And squeeze, 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 and relax. Just concentrate on your breathing. So think about your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you want to get comfortable, you can go on your side. Or if you want, you can sit up with your legs crossed and bring your hands together and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth.